Bringing you news you won't remember next week from all over the world. It's time for the news. So thanks for watching and or listening to the show. If you came here for updates on Jamie Foxx, Al Pacino making his 29-year-old pregnant partner take a DNA test, or Prince Harry's legal battle, you have come to the wrong place. Free drinks for big boobs, name discrimination, or a bloke who agreed to let his girlfriend sleep with other men while he's away at work? You've come to the right place. Stories from the Mirror, MSN, and other dubious websites. Let's get you some weird news on this 5th day of June 2023, which means it's National Start Over Day. Today, we want to remind everyone that despite any setbacks you may have, don't give up. Keep going, even if that means starting over. It's never too late to start over. Let's go. A pub offering free drinks to women depending on their bra size with the slogan, "The bigger the better," has been slammed for the controversial promotion. A post for the event, which was advertised on social media, said, "Hanging your bra is uncomfortable. Hang it up in the shed and let loose." That means you as well, boys. Okay. The wool shed on Hindley in Adelaide, Australia. It's Australia, so now it's starting to make a little bit more sense. Stated partygoers would receive 1 free drink for an A cup. That's me, maybe. 2 for a B cup and a 3 for a C cup. What about the D's? Anyway, what happens to those sizes? As part of the campaign, bras were being hung from the walls inside the nightclub, and a teddy bear wearing a black bra was plastered on the event poster. Addressing the concerns people had, the club has since apologized for the post, which they recognized made patrons feel uncomfortable and body shamed. The pub has since apologized, as we said, but based on the feedback, they had decided to cancel the promotion and added that all future campaigns would be reviewed by senior management before going any further. So management didn't review this promotion? Okay. This is just another addition to the long list of bad corporate marketing decisions and them playing the blame game. Next story. I accidentally found out my girlfriend keeps a sex log. She's livid that I read it. A young couple ended up in a huge argument after the boyfriend found out she had been keeping a detailed sex log of all the times they'd had sex together. While she was angry that he had read it without consent, when you're in a relationship, there needs to be trust. Even if you share most things with each other, there are certain aspects you might want to keep private. One woman was livid after finding out her boyfriend, who had accidentally stumbled on a notebook of hers, had proceeded to read through it. He, on the other hand, was very shocked to find out it was a very detailed log of their sex life. Taking to Reddit, where else? It was the 19-year-old boyfriend who asked fellow forum users to advise him on how to solve the issue, because his girlfriend, 20, is mad at him. She's mad. While he just wanted answers. At least it's not a detailed log of all of her sexual exploits with other men, because that's what I thought this story was going to be about when I first opened it. So you should be happy it's only about you. In a recent post, the anonymous man explained, quote, "I recently found out my girlfriend keeps a detailed log of our sex life. I was looking for something I left in her desk, and there was an open little notebook." It was open, open, with the dates of the times we've had sex, the positions, and the time each session took. Wow. At first, I thought I was misunderstanding what she wrote, so I asked her, and she got offended that I read her private things. It was open, I thought. Wasn't it open? The book was open. So he says. It was allegedly open. I don't know. I didn't go out of my way to sneakily read her stuff. It was literally open when I was looking for my belongings, but she still claimed I essentially intruded her privacy because she always keeps things in a private place, which is clearly not true. I actually tried to talk to her from a place of curiosity, and she assumed I had malicious intentions and refused to discuss things any further. How do I get her to communicate with me? 19-year-old young man. Good luck with that. I'm 50 and still don't know. Some assured him that keeping a sex log is normal and nothing strange. Some people just like data about all kinds of things, including sex, one commenter said. Another one said, borderline creepy. I don't know. Leave a comment on this one, you guys. I'd be curious to know what you think on this one. I'm not really sure. A man addicted to cheese has spent $60,000 on cheddar and eats at least 2 blocks a day. Whatever. People mortified to discover why you should never wear red to a wedding. They're mortified? They're not mortified. They're not mortified. Okay. A mom is baffled as the postman smirks, handing over a parcel, then winces as she reads the label. A mortified mom was left cringing in embarrassment after her postman smirked to himself once he delivered her package. It wasn't until she read the label that she realized why. A woman can no longer look her postman in the eyes after her Amazon order arrived at her door without the discreet packaging it originally promised. Obviously, oblivious to the issue at first, the mom signed for the package, but was immediately mortified. She really was mortified. Mortified after spotting the X-rated sex toy inside was printed on the front of the label. Wow. Here's an idea. If you're mortified that the mailman is knowing that you just ordered some, maybe posting your story to a website where millions of people like me are going to read it and comment. And she's got a picture up here. There are 2 of them. So now you know who she is. Avoid. Anyway, don't tell websites. She's obviously not too worried about it. Get your thirsty butt out of here. We won't even say your TikTok handle because this is clearly just a thirst trap. Next story. I couldn't get a job interview until I changed my ethnic name to an easy one. Wow. A woman who has faced name discrimination her entire life has shared just how much things changed for her after swapping her birth name to one making its way up the baby books. A woman has been left gobsmacked. Okay, we went from mortified to gobsmacked. We're moving right on up the adjective ladder here. Mirror. A woman has been left gobsmacked over the treatment she has received since changing her name to one that ranks in the top 150 for popularity. This is a Chinese name, so my apologies if I don't pronounce it correctly. Xinyuan Yi, who now goes by Sage. Since changing her name, she has received more LinkedIn inquiries and Hinge matches. In her video, which has more than 40,000 views, she said, quote, I grew up in the U.S. with an ethnic name, which was Xinyuan, and then I decided to change my name to Sage when I started looking for jobs and started to enter the professional field for work. Sage says the most noticeable change came when strangers started saying her name back to her rather than skipping it altogether. Quote, when they're talking to me in casual conversation or passing, they say my name, she added, end quote. Before, when I used Xinyuan, I would go hours or even days without really hearing my name being said. She went on to explain how she was rarely contacted by companies on LinkedIn when she used Xinyuan, believing recruiters thought she was an international user. Sage added, quote, I get way more likes and matches on dating apps now as a result. When I was in Thailand just last week before, I met some very interesting people. all of which had some of the most unique names. I wish we had taken pictures of their name badges so you could believe me. Our server at the resort, his name was Cloud. His name was Cloud. That was like cool. I addressed him by his name because it was cool, and I'm going to say it. Cloud. When do I ever get to say Cloud to somebody as a name? Where's the stuff that we ordered? I don't know. It must be in the cloud, right? Bad jokes just write themselves. I also met a woman. Where were we? It doesn't matter. Again, service industry because they have name tags on. Her name was Beer. My favorite one of all. Beer. Her name was Beer. There was somebody else who had a very unique name. I don't remember what it was, but it was Beer, Cloud, and I wish I could remember the third one. I don't recall. Finally today, a guy who lets his girlfriend sleep with other men while he's at work, and he says it's a nice feeling. You're right. A man is happy for his girlfriend to sleep with other men while he's away at work, and he claimed their arrangement has led to them having more trust in each other. Speaking on the YouTube series Love Don't Judge, it's a YouTube promotion. Should we even talk about this now? I don't even know if you guys care. I really don't think you do. Speaking on the YouTube series Love Don't Judge, Matt told Zoe, I don't know if is that the title? Is that the title? I don't know. Anyway, they got a TV show on YouTube, and now YouTube does TV shows. I'm so out of the loop, you guys. I don't know what's going on in this world anymore. You can just tell, obviously. When you agreed to it, I was happy. Matt told Zoe, I don't understand this. Should we even do this story? Okay. Speaking on the YouTube series Love Don't Judge, Matt told Zoe, when you agreed to it, I was happy with it because I've spoken to you previously. I'd been cheated on before, so I was quite happy to find someone who wasn't going to cheat behind my back. They're going to cheat right in front of your face, but it's not cheating if I allow you to do it, right? Is that the rationale? Anyway, Matt did admit that he does sometimes feel jealous of the other men that Zoe sleeps with, but he actually believes the jealousy is a nice feeling because he knows Zoe will come home to him. He added, I wouldn't say I'd never be jealous. It's quite a nice feeling, even though it's jealousy, because at the end of the day, it's night. You know you're included, and you know you're coming home to me. Oh, boy. Oh, God. This guy is a first-round draft pick for the Simp Olympics. In the video, the couple from the UK also revealed that since Zoe began sleeping with other men, she has since suggested that Matt do the same thing with other women. Now the pair go to swinging clubs together where they both happily sleep with other people, and although the situation may look bizarre from the outside, the couple couldn't be more in love, and their trust in each other has never been stronger. You don't get out of here with that. Okay, I get it. People like to swing. People like to go to sex clubs like Vanilla Alternative or wherever else you want to go and get your freak on. That's fine. That's your life. This is 2023, and I'm sure these two will be on OnlyFans before you know it, and it'll be on pay-per-view, so you can pay to watch their exploits. I'm sure that's all this is. It's just a marketing ploy, and they're just gonna sell you some stuff, and that's cool. Good for them. Well, that's enough of that. If you're listening and want to watch, head over to v3tv.uk or joseph.com, JOHSEPH.com. Follow the new IG page, The Weird News, with a Z. The Weird News, you guys. And are we putting these on V3TV? I don't know if we are. You can follow the V3TV UK Instagram as well. I believe these will be up there as well. I'm not in control of all these things. I know you guys think I am, but I'm not. Have a great week, people of Earth. It is Monday. Stay human.
These ones or these ones?
Saw an episode of Intervention. And I know I'm fine.
Illinois, Mr. Robert Bobby McNeely. He is going to join us tonight.
Hi, everyone.
everyone, welcome to the show. My name is Elaine Zhang, and today I am here with Eli Seal, documentary filmmaker.
I need more. Welcome to The Only Way is Linda. Today I have a really special guest here.